I like the prospecting tool. I think that's a pretty cool, like newer feature that they have. I think
The
it's
the paid the paid add-on one, the premium one.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because basically, like you can show someone like an audit of their business, and they used to have that like from Reach Local way back in the day that I would use with attorneys, like having some physical piece. The only thing that's not great about it is the amount of like options it provides, but you can customize it, which is pretty cool. And just a reminder, if you use it, like don't use it to berate people. No one's gonna want to work with you if you're like, you're an idiot for doing all these things. How stupid are you? You want to work with me? Because that's what the tool inherently is gonna say. Like they already know they're not doing everything perfectly, right? So like give them some kudos and tell them some things that are not great, and that you can help them. Don't just make it all about this is bad and this is bad and this is bad and this is bad and I can solve all of it. Do you want me to? Like, no, you're a jerk and I hate you. Don't forget that. It's a big misconception and problem in sales.
I use a lot GT metrics to show the client comparison where the client's website was like performance before and then after I tweaked it, because it's like always gets better. And sometimes it's just a simple fact that you move them over to a better server and incorporate
Oh, no
CDN and
doubt.
suddenly like
Doubt.
instant boost, right? I wish they had that as well, like an ability to compare before you started and after. Question 3. What are you looking forward to the most in future high level of feature releases and why? What's coming
Nothing.
up?
Nothing. I don't ever look at any of that stuff. I like
Right.
it's just really not my thing. Like like try to stay focused on what I'm excellent at. I have an entire team on my staff for POD and Sky Social that are the high level experts because
Yeah.
the features create confusion. Like the features as it currently is, right? You can make 100 different 7-figure companies with it. So I'm like the opposite of interested in that. Like that's like super not something I care about. If they end up making something that catches my eye, then I'll take a look at it for sure. But the big one I was waiting for last year, and they finally did it, was PandaDoc was the last tech stack we had. And then they added the contract feature to HighLevel. So it was nice to say, au revoir, Doc. That was my really shitty French accent.
Nice, nice. Alex, mate, let's wrap it up. You've shared some amazing insights with us today, but before we wrap it up, I know our listeners would love to hear more about your prospecting on demand coaching program. Can you
Sure.
give them a quick overview of what they can expect